What's good, guys? Crazy now, I'm crazy. Let's do some backtesting. I really like the way I'm backtesting on lower time frames, but then I don't get the time to, you know, come on. No, I don't get the time to back to trade on lower time frames because I'm at work. Now I have to backtest like at least the 15 minute or the 30 minute where I won't constantly be on the charts for a longer period of time. Yeah. Enough of the app. We'll be back after the intro. Peace. And let's go to the daily time frame. No much here. And we see we are pushing higher. Let's see another period on backtest. GBP USD. Alright, GU. Is this a market maker buy model? Which has some other models as well. Well, I don't know. Let's see. So daily is pushing higher. We're in the daily fair value gap. And this is the next point of liquidity we have. Sorry for the pause, guys. So let's go into it. So on the daily, you can see that we have some fair value gaps. When we go on the weekly, you can see weekly high was taken out, and there's currently a fair value gap in here which you haven't tapped into yet. Weekly fair value gap in here. Weekly FVG. Alright, daily FVG here, retested and we push higher. So let's target this midpoint, and then on the daily we can see that we are pushing higher, and we took out this daily low and high, and then we created this liquidity, this one and this one. So basically on Wednesday, that's the liquidity we will be looking for. Alright, so we got this, oopsies, and we got this. Trading is the most boring thing you'll start in your life, for real. Yep, Wednesday starts somewhere here, so this is Tuesday's low. Alright, so you can mark them on right. PDH, and then a PDL. Okay, on the 4 hour, so we can see that there is this big OB, so you can see that it tapped into it, so maybe we might anticipate to take off this previous day low as we fill this gap to the fullest, and then before pushing higher, of course. When we go to the 1 hour, you can see that it had tapped into this big gap and then started showing signs of pushing lower. So let's wait for the next day at 9:30. Wednesday 9:30. Well, 9:30. Well, let's wait for 2 and then 9:30. 9:30 will be here, and let's. So we've basically mapped the session's opening. So let's wait and see what the market shows us. For now, we'll beat the tip reading price. Have some kind of bullish bias. Push higher. So let's see. So you're currently trying to react off of this order block. Why did I say that my narrative is bullish, then my bias is bearish? So I want to push basically a bit higher and higher as time goes on. So basically London opened by and pushed a bit higher, then it started dropping, which means we might be approaching our previous daily low, this one right here, and I think this might be a good time to foil our bias, because we have a bullish narrative from this, but then this corrective move is giving us a bearish bias. So let's see if we get an entry. Okay, we get a little push higher, small candle confirmation. Should we take a sell? Short-term sell right in here, and we target this previous stage low because it's at an obvious point of liquidity. Oh wow, stopped out. Let's save this image. So there's some manipulation. Okay, so you can see another block. Okay, so we can see another block in here. But the 15-minute, we can see a fair value gap here. So maybe let's expect a reaction to that one. But even though we were taken out, I still have hope that we might drop and even take out these equal lows. Let's see. New York open. It does drop below a bit. Okay, it's ranging. It's not giving a solid confirmation. But you can see we have some other relatively equal lows, so very bad consolidation, and the day ends with that consolidation. And yeah, we are still pushing lower and lower. Consolidation. So I guess maybe we'll look to find an entry on the next day. So this is no longer the previous daily, it's just sell side, because we're already on Thursday, and this is the Tuesday's low. Take low, wow. In the end, sell side was taken out, but it took a bit long. You can see that we took it by the new London session move, and we dropped right into this fair value gap right here. You can see it. And here we can apply a standard deviation. So we've got a sweep. We've got a sweep right here in a key level, and we've got some liquidity resting here and here. We've got this low taking out the liquidity, and then this low taken out again, and then a shift. So this is basically where we enter for our fib retracement from the high to the low. We target this level and this one. So let's see if we can swing it. Stop that even before we think about it. Good stop out. Anyways, so it's not yet New York. Let's go to the 30-minute. The euro still dropping. Okay, so before New York at the 8:30 open, you can see we were pushing a bit higher. Come on, JU. We're gonna drop or a block reaction. Fair value gap pretest. Still have some sell side right here. I'm gonna look on the 4 hour. You can see that we have already filled this gap and we touched this other block, so we might be about to push higher. So I don't think I can take a sell. Let's wait for a confirmation. Very crazy consolidation now. So it's consolidating within this range, and this one looks like markets here before this day. High about to be taken out. Okay, we've got a sweep. A shifting structure actually. No confirmation so far. I just want to enter on fair value gap pretests, but then I'm not getting one on some on GU. GU, do you really want to be my enemy right now? Look at this PA, it's really messy. It's about New York's about to start on that Friday, and yeah, we dropped low, very low. Fair value gap pretest, but then I don't know, I don't trust this. So you've got a sweep, a shift here, and then a fair value gap pretest, but then I don't think this one is a strong one. I don't think you can take a sell trade target this lows. I think GU is not my pair. I'll look for another pair. It's really not showing me anything. And yeah, this backtesting session seems a little bit off. So we got one loss, and I think we'll try maybe another pair. And yeah, until I do another session, which is to fulfill this one, because this one is not really full. Peace. The next one must be double.